Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Matt Echo Games. So, by popular demand, I've decided to make a video where I can kind of show you the next gen consoles hooked up to the Nanocell. It's been a few people asking me some questions, and one guy asked me about the local dimming. Let me get on that real quick. So, the local dimming, if you have it on, there's like white banding or light band, like light pillars that go up and down the screen uh, when there's anything really like light, like white colors on the screen, there's ridiculous banding. So the solution is just to shut it off. And I don't notice any difference with it. I mean, I notice a difference with it off as in I don't see the banding, but I don't see why you would need it. I mean, I'd have to look deeper into that. I mean, I looked into it far enough to see if I can answer this guy's question, but yeah, I shut it off. Yeah, that's not great, but for a budget 4K TV with HDMI 2.1, I mean, really. So, I've been playing on this TV. Valhalla, in my opinion, has been fantastic on this television. I've been playing it also on my X900F Sony Bravia 65-inch 4K television. And unfortunately, there's a lot of screen tearing and like just jitteriness when you play it on a TV that does not have variable refresh rate, unfortunately. I Googled it and I found a couple articles and it's all over Reddit that, yeah, there's definitely screen tearing on that game. And it's unfortunate, but if you happen to have a TV with variable refresh rate, that game looks amazing. So I'm going to demonstrate a little bit of that. Also, people have been asking me if the TV is capable of 4K 120. Now, let me get something out of the way right off the bat. Yes, it's capable of 4K 120. I'll show you that on the Xbox. The Xbox tells you what your TV is capable of, which is awesome. So this way you can like definitively answer that question for this television. But I can't show 4K 120. My capture card, the fastest this goes is 60 hertz. I have Elgato 4K 60. So I can't even capture 120. And I don't, is there a card on the market or that's not like an industrial professional card that can capture that? And on top of that, I mean, I've never even seen a 120 hertz video on YouTube. I'm sure they exist. I mean, I don't play Call of Duty and I don't play racing games, which what I've noticed is the majority of games that are 120 hertz. Now I know there's Ori and the Will of the Wisp, which I'm actually probably gonna pick that up because I want to try that out. That game looks great to me. I like Metroidvanias and it's 4K 120. The Master Chief Collection is gonna be patched for 4K 120 on November 17th, so I'll be able to test that out and tell you guys what I think. I can't show you, obviously. So I will still put up footage. Obviously, it'll be in 4K 60, but you know, I'm doing my best. I don't even think I saw a 4K 120 capture card on Best Buy's website or any other buddy's website that I've looked on anyway. So without further ado, let's boot up the TV and the consoles. I'm talking too much. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with the Xbox Series X because I want to show you that the TV is indeed capable of 4K 120. There we go. The console boots incredibly fast. So we're gonna go into the settings, TV and display options, I believe, 4K TV details. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you can read it. Hold on. Let me get a little bit of a closer look on that. As you can see, your TV supports 4K 60 hertz, 4K 120 hertz. 4K 120 hertz requires an ultra high speed HDMI cable included with the Series X, obviously. So there you go, guys. Definitively, the LG Nanocell 49-inch 85 can definitely play 4K 120. All right, now with that out of the way, let me get you back into your spot here. There we go. A little bit more that way. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna boot into a game of Assassin's Creed. Oh, and I mean, this is pretty common knowledge, but I think don't move the console around with a disc inside. Just FYI, just putting that out there. The one and only issue I've had with the Series X is that it did not read the disc at one point, but with a reboot, it was fine. I haven't had any other issues. With the PS5, I haven't had any issues. So, but obviously I've only had that console for a day. So let me see how good of a view you guys are getting. All right, so a lot of people ask me what setting I use. So the game setting, in my opinion, is kind of dark. So what I do is I go in there, I shut off the local dimming like I said earlier. Hold on. I shut off the local dimming. I turn on the backlight because natively when you get the TV, the backlight in the game mode is off. It's set to energy mode or whatever. I shut off the energy mode and I put on the backlight because it's just way too dark. And then my favorite setting on the TV is the vivid setting. So what I did was I went over there and looked at the picture settings. Here, I'll show you. If you go into the picture settings, down here's the 3 dots. And then you click on picture mode settings. And I have the backlight set to 100. I have the contrast set to 100, the brightness set to 50, the sharpness set to 10, the color set to 55. And like I said, you go into the picture options and I have everything off except for the black levels on auto. And that's usually the way it comes, except for the local dimming comes on. I shut that off as well. So hopefully that answers some questions. If you guys have any other questions, hit me up in the comments. I have no problem answering questions, as you can see. So we're gonna boot up the game. I'm gonna take you to a synchronization point and I'm gonna rotate the camera a little bit so you can kind of see how it looks. I'm gonna shut off the light. I'm actually gonna take you a little bit closer so you can see the game a little bit better. I know this is a little janky, guys, but you know how it goes on this channel right now. This is the game in a low lit room. I always play with at least one light on. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the camera rotates very smoothly. The game runs very well. All right, there you go. You kind of get a look at the picture there. Let me find a mountain to climb. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna fast travel to it for the sake of time because this video is already getting very long. And I don't want to waste anybody's time. I've been playing on this television, look at that. I've been playing on this television with the Series X since Tuesday morning. I picked up my Xbox at 8 o'clock in the morning and I've been playing this game pretty much incessantly since. I like to venture off a lot and just grab stuff in the world. So I haven't gotten very far. But I'm enjoying my time in the world. I love this game. The Series X on the Nanocell is absolutely... Sorry for the break of the video, guys. Life happened. But as I was saying, Assassin's Creed on the Nanocell is absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, if you don't have variable refresh rate, it's going to look a little jank. It is what it is. You can Google it. So I'm going to boot down out of the Xbox. And now I'm going to show you a little bit of the PlayStation 5. There you go. That's me. All right, so I figured maybe I would start off with a little bit of Demon Souls. Let's get that cranked up. I'm starting to think that I might go digital one day, because putting different discs in is kind of, it's losing its luster. Let's just say that. All right, let's get in there. This game is some next level stuff. I can't even. You really can't genuinely appreciate this game. No YouTube video is going to show you how gorgeous this picture is. This is something you absolutely have to experience for yourself. I can sit here and show you that I'm actually doing it and that I'm enjoying it. You can actually even see maybe that, yeah, definitely, that's fucking gorgeous. Pardon my French. But I don't have words, guys. I'm gonna just go straight into the game, because as you can see from here, it looks great. So, that's not where I wanted to go. I'm still learning this console, guys. I'm not exactly sure why it's not responding to me right now. It's a little embarrassing. Oh, here we go. You have to hold the button down. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Let's everybody laugh at me. All right, so here we go. This is the splash screen. Press any button. Oh yeah, the controller makes a lot of noise. And the controller is always moving, which I don't know if I'm crazy about it. I'll be honest with you. That's my initial take on the DualSense. It does an awful lot, but at least it's subtle enough that it's not too annoying. But I don't know, that could get old quick. So here is the initial bridge into the game. As you can see, I'm so not far into this game. I'm terrible at it. So I forgot that I have the TV muted, but you can hear what's going on from here. Let me see if I can perfect parry this guy. Yep, got him. All right. Here comes this guy. I'm just gonna, ooh, he got me. There we go. All right, let's get some actual sound going. There we go. So yeah, so the controller makes a lot of noise. Let's run up this bridge. I'm actually very terrible at this game, as you guys will see, but I don't care because I love it, and it's gorgeous. Absolutely terrible. Look at my health already. Oh my goodness. Two of them at once. I think I pulled off one parry this whole time. All right, let's see if I can get this guy. Let's go for this guy. I don't care that I'm terrible, guys. I really don't. Yeah. And there you go, guys. In a nutshell. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with Miles Morales. There's a million videos with that. So as you can see, guys, the Nanocell is pretty awesome. There is the white banding issue, but again, it's a budget 4K TV with HDMI 2.1. Put on the light. So in closing, guys, I just wanted to say I hope you enjoyed the footage I was able to provide for you guys. If you have any other questions or if there's anything else that you guys would like me to try, I'm willing to give it a go. I'm going to be posting some captured footage in 4K later, and so you have that to look forward to. But for now, that's the consoles on the LG Nanocell. It's not the follow-up video I wanted to do, but I mean, I just wanted to answer some questions. I know people are curious. We're getting up on the holidays and people want to know. So, quick flash video to get you guys a little bit of information. Again, if you have any more questions, either Google them or ask me and I'll Google them for you. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for your time. And I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out.